So some views of my butt right now, right? So as I'm right here, he's going to be trying to pull me. He's going to be trying to pull me in. But I don't want that. I'm going to take some steps backwards, connect my knee to my elbow. His knees are now facing the ceiling, and it's pretty much effectively canceling his good half guard position. Okay, now once I'm here, I'm going to talk about the knee slider pass. And notice my hand is still right here, very tight, because I don't want him to be able to pull me to start getting advantage back here. So I want to now pass through, and there's a couple different ways we can do this. For right now, we're just going to talk about the knee slide pass. So my shin is now going to staple in on his thigh, and I'm going to pretend like this is a graph right here, or I don't know how to explain it, but I want my knee to be perpendicular, my shin to be perpendicular to his thigh as I slide down this way. A lot of people think they want to come through, straight through, moving their hips forward and their upper body forward, and that's going to lead to a lot of problems. So rather, I'm going to keep it here. I'm going to slide my hips forward, putting my upper body back against this leg right here, keeping my hand against his hip, or rather his rib cage right here. So that way he can't pull me forward for a back take. And if he makes a mistake of giving me the underhook, then I can slip into the underhook right here. But notice I'm leading this pass. I'm leading this pass with my hips. Boom. And then I'm passed right here. And there's a lot of different things you can do from right here. You could either stay here, or you could rewind your hips like Christian Woodmansey talks about, and to get to other stable passing situations. So, again, he's got me locked down. I don't like this. And that's actually, keep moving so they can see. So I'm right here. I'm actually going to move backwards, get my knee to my elbow right here, framing on his rib cage. And then as I'm right here, I'm going to boom, slide through, towards his knee, until I get my hip down here. And then you can either stay here to work on your side control or rewind the hips. It's really up to you. Right now we're just kind of working on defeating the half guard, and once you've gotten to that point, you have defeated the half guard. Okay? Let's do it one more time. So he's trying to collapse me in. I don't like that. I can't get my elbow to my knee, so I need to change the position. So I get here. See how I use my hand to even pull his knee to the ceiling if I need to, connect my elbow and my knee, and then it's like if he keeps his knee in here, I have nothing. So I need to get it out. And then I drive my knee into his, slide through. And then here's the underhook I was talking about. If I'm right here, I'm not giving any space so his arm can come in. If he tries to grab my head, or yeah, even right there, then I can even get this underhook. I can drive into him. Sometimes I'll go on this side. I can drive his upper body back, and now his upper body and his lower body definitely aren't working together. And that makes things easy. So you can either go straight to a side control, and this is kind of why I wanted to talk about a quick caveat, or I can switch this right to a knee on belly and then just take it right to mount. Okay, so first things first, in the half guard, you want to move backwards or stay put, okay? And like I said, there's going to be so much here. There's going to be, passing half guard is going to also be very, very dynamic. So let me get a half guard right here so your head facing that way. Yeah. Right, moving backwards is going to be great, but as long as he keeps his knee shield, there's going to be all sorts of solutions to this problem. So here, move forward. Good. Yeah, right there. What? So, just right here. So, right here. We're battling right here. He's got good frames, right? And I'm trying to get through this knee shield. Sometimes I can come in here and start working this toe hold, and I might get a toe hold. He doesn't want to get toe hold, so he kicks his leg straight, and so now I'm past the knee shield. Okay? Sometimes I'm going to try to collapse. And if I can hug, I'm going to talk this way, but if I can hug his knees, and get down, I can start to get past that way, right? So there's a lot that we can do, but he's going to be expecting a lot of those. And I noticed that the highest percentage for me is taking a couple steps back, reconnecting my knee and my elbow, and then passing through with the knee slice. Okay? So, real quick. All right. So I move backwards, boom, I get right here. Okay? As I smash through right here, I knee slide through, or I can put both my legs right here and work my way to a mount. Okay, but regardless, the solution again is moving backwards, establishing the passing. Like You initiate the passing on your terms. When they have you locked down in a half guard, it's not on your terms, right? If you're trying to pass in that crappy position, they're going to be able to exploit a lot of things. It's like running through a minefield where they set up all the mines, right? It's going to be dangerous. So what you want to do is reestablish the point in which you're advancing, right? If you get to a weird point and advancing from there seems bad, that's okay. Either stop and assess or back away and reassess and then move forward. Okay, one more time. Put your head facing that way. So I'm stuck right here, right? So I'm going to move backwards. You see how I even used my hand to pick up this knee, reestablishing, and now I keep this connection right here. I can't let this knee invade and infiltrate right here. He's kind of collapsing, but I'm going to slide through with this knee slice pass. I'm going to be moving towards his knee. All right, he's not giving me a very good position right now, but because he's in pain.
What do you mean?
It's okay, but it's because he's in a lot of pain right here. Right? A lot of the time, people, they're going to be like here, they're going to be trying to shove this in here, and so I'm going to be moving my hips. Notice, they call it's like a sliding into home base, because I'm leading with my hips like I'm sliding into home base, okay? And then I'm going to be locking this in here. One more time, from that same angle. Right here. So, sometimes I'll be right here, and I won't even worry about grabbing the knee right here. I'll just back up in general, and then I'm connected. All right? And like I said, there's a lot of different things we can do right here. But the one you're going to run into the most is keeping these connected, knee slide through. Boom. So that's like kind of basic and the standard, but